Let's see here. Scott English joined. Love to see it. All right, Brandon. Kasten, you're always so fast. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So, guys, oh, there's a lot of you. Yay. Brandon, thank you for all of the likes. Thank you over on TikTok. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. All right. So, let's see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry. My trivia question will move for me. Here we go. That looks good. Okay. Peace and Joy is here. Kasten Rose sent a 6-7, my absolute favorite gift. Thank you so much. Brandon Preacher Green, hello. Dennis is here. Rated Frog is here. Kaylin. Oh, you got a new profile picture too. Looks amazing. How are you, Kaylin? All right, let me get you guys up on my phone stand like normal. Looks good. I love to spend the first few moments just chit-chatting with you guys. You remember my name. You remember my name. What? Rated Frog? I'm confused. We got M over here. Who is M? All right. We got Norman from Calgary, Canada. Northern neighbor. Hello. Good to see you. I got some salad here. I'm trying not to knock over. All right. Let's go to the live. Richard is here. Good evening, Richard, Brandon. Thank you for continuing to like the live over on TikTok. Caitlin says, I love my profile picture. I love it too. Nice work. Did your team win today? No. Oh, I was so sad. Arsenal lost in penalty shootouts to Paris Saint-Germain. Richard Sanchez. Hello, Martin Jean. You are spot on. Yaba says, oops. Well, Hannah, I was here at 1:22 a.m. Where was you? Check London time. No. I think you misunderstood me, Yaba. Ibra. Brandon, I'm guessing that you got out of bed at 5 a.m. Not. You got out of bed at 1 p.m. Yeah, vote in the poll, please. Just, yeah, take a wild guess as to what time I rolled out of bed. It was not 5 a.m. You guys know I am not an early riser, so do not pick 5 a.m. No, in no way would I be getting out of bed at 5 a.m. on the weekend. No. Ibra, hello. Don't spam or you will be permabanned. Desi Jot, hello. Welcome in. Kaylin, today was a lazy Saturday. That was pretty much mine as well. Sister went back to New Orleans for event for school. Shaggy, welcome back, Shaggy. Good to see you. All right. Leo is here. Hi, Leo. Welcome. Chris, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Chris? Can't complain. Okay, feller. My max bench, I don't do bench press at all. I don't do weights. Nope. All right. So I gotta update the thumbnail for this. All right. All right, Gianna Forever. Yes. Chris is here. I'm doing amazing. Love to hear it, Chris. Thank you. Dalen is here. Hi, Dalen. Welcome, welcome. Chris Recep Chapraz is here. Hello. Desi Jot, thank you very much. Love it, love it. All right. Let's see. Jerry Barrientos Desi is here. Yay! Awesome, awesome. Julian Sanchez. Kaylin says like and subscribe. Thank you, Kaylin. Just doing my regular update. All right, let's go here. I'm planning to have some salad tonight and also make some cookies because that sounded good. I also need to store my tofu that I made yesterday. All right. I think I'm still caught up here, so let me just continue on. Aaron joined. Hi, Aaron and Jay. Twiggy62. Rico Cardo says tofu. Yes. I made tofu yesterday. All right. So let's actually start with that. Okay. Pete slept all day long, question mark. I'm not gonna say because that's the trivia question. You gotta figure it out. Colleen, looks like you might be back. Para Subramaniam, orange and blue sky. Hello. Desi says another Desi. Hello. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Desi Jot, what do you do? I do cooking, some baking, just hang out, chat on here with people, drink decaf coffee. That is when I know that it's decaf coffee. You are probably my first favorite live stream. I love when you come on, Hannah. I love chatting with all of you. This is so much fun. Live streaming is truly such a joy and passion of mine. IAMDT. Ricardo, don't know. Galatasaray is back. Woohoo! Rafi is asking which parent of mine is white. So I'm biracial. My mom is white, my dad is black. Buried is here. I do have a daytime job. I have a 9 to 5 job, and then social media is my second job. Desi, Hannah, I tried the rise mushroom coffee. Okay, I don't think I've ever had that before. Chris, yes, I listen to all kinds of music. Yep. Desi, even I love cooking. Yeah, it's really fun. It's also a good skill to have because not everyone knows how to cook. This is something I didn't realize until people would ask me. It's like, oh, how do you? It'd be like very basic stuff like, how do you boil an egg? How do you cook oatmeal? How do you make rice? How do you? And I'm like, I just assumed people knew. But thinking back, it's like, well, no, my mom taught me most of what I know for cooking and baking. And I learned it when I was really, really little. Rafi, I don't care about identifying. It's not important to me. Desi Ricardo says chug the caffeine. No, I don't chug caffeine late. I don't touch caffeine late at night. Máquina del Ayer by Rami Atun. Never heard of them before. Galatasaray. Well, they're very famous. Very famous football club. All right. I think I'm up to date here. Smart Poker. That's a clever username. I was like, wait a minute. I see what you did there. So let's first get the tofu stored away, shall we? And how about let's just do the quinoa as well? Because, ouch, I like to store my food. So we're going to do that. So let me grab my, actually, here. I'm gonna grab some storage containers. Desi says I'm a professional poker player. That is sick. That takes some skill, some knowledge of the game. All right, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Kevin, day 20. We made it to the 20s, Kevin. It's so exciting. You know what's crazy is when I get to day 100, when I get to day 200, like it's going to be crazy when we get to the triple digits. That will be like, whoa, okay. So, yes, Kevin, thank you for remembering which day it is for the live stream challenge. I got to get my sign. I keep saying I'm going to do that. I need to get a sign up here. All right, Tony said hi. Desi, thank you for liking and subscribing. Yes, it really helps the channel. So I so appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm going to be storing away some quinoa that I made earlier this week. Thank you, Desi. Very sweet. Really appreciate it. All right, I wonder if I can get all of this food into 3 containers. What do you think? Maybe. So there's the 1/3 of the quinoa. By the end of June, it will be day 51. Let's go. Oh my gosh, amazing. All right, so we got tofu over here. And I made this yesterday for those of you who didn't catch that. So I'm going to be storing some tofu. It's so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like all I can do not to just chow down on this whole thing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Oh, that is so good. I might just heat some of this up for a little dinner. Desi, yes, thank you for asking. I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok. So you can find me on Instagram and TikTok under the same name as YouTube. Hannah in Health, all one word. I am over there on Instagram, Hannah in Health, also on TikTok, Hannah in Health. Brandon, thank you so much for continuing to like the live over here on TikTok. All right, so this is looking good. Kevin says, TT, what time did you finally end your stream last night? I think it was a little bit after 11 p.m., Kevin. So here's 1 container of good stuff. Let's do, I'm seeing 33 likes. Let's grab a little more of the quinoa that I need to store. It's nice to get your food out of the actual cooking containers and into food containers. Hello, Rio Riot Co 2 tofu. That's what I made. Galatasaray megabytes. Shocked for a second. Yeah, I feel like I could eat a little more today. I haven't had much of an appetite though, to be honest with you guys. It's so odd. There's just some days that I'm famished, like, oh my gosh, I could eat so much. And then other days, I'm like, okay, lost my appetite. Anybody seen it? Because I'm not hungry. Desi, yep, I am vegan. I've been vegan for 14 years. Yep, and I feature a lot of vegan food on here. I wonder if I can get this last one. All right, Kevin is guessing 1 p.m. You think I really slept in today? Okay, this looks good for container number 2. All right, Desi says vegetarian. It's quite hard to become vegan. It's actually not. Don't believe the myth. Don't. I think people want you to think it's hard, but it actually isn't. Um, Take it from me. I was an omnivore. I was raised on all the meats, all the fast food, Wendy's, Burger King, Arby's, McDonald's, you name it, I ate it. And I went vegan back in 2012 when I was 18. So you can do it. It's not hard. You just have to plan for it. Kevin, I know the joke answer is leading. Oh, so frustrating. Gianni Coty is here. Hello, hello, hello. We got Jim over here. I think I'm reading that right. Yeah, Jim. Veneroso. Hi, Jim. Welcome in. I'm just storing some food. I got a question. Why did we become vegan? So I did it mostly for health reasons, number 1. And number 2, I don't want to spend my own money on animal products. Great. Still me. Hello, hello. We got point shoot. Oh, well, for once, I guess number 4. Okay, still me. All right. Alan is here. I know Arsenal. Oh, I was so sad for Arsenal. Absolutely horrible. Oh, Lego Master Builder. Ah, hello. So good to see you. Hope all is well up in Canada. Okay. Just getting the last of my tofu out of my not saucepan, wok pan. Hello, good to see you. Yay, Lego Master Builder. Okay. I think I'm still caught up over here. Can't quite read all the answers. That's Kevin. All right, let's store the tofu. Riot Co. 2. Yes, Arsenal, as in the English Premier League soccer team. Yep. They lost the Champions League final today against Paris Saint-Germain in penalty shootouts. So sad. All right. Terrence, oh, you sent a star and sparkles, Terrence. I gotta pause. Well, actually, let me finish this. And then I will say a big old thank you to Terrence for sending those gifts. Oh, another one. It's not tofu season. I'm calling the wardens. As if there is a tofu season. Get over yourself. That's my answer. Calm down and save yourself the trouble. Because there's no such thing. Great. Made some spillage, of course. Oh. And of course it's curry, which I try to wipe it up quick because curry can stain. Let's see here. So we've got all of this amazing tofu that I love so very much. And I need to say thank you to Kasten Rose and Terrence who sent gifts. I just was a little bit late to the party saying thank you guys. Terrence, oh no, I don't know if you're still here. Terrence, thank you so much for sending all of those wonderful gifts. Yay! Noah is here. Hi, Noah. Welcome, welcome. Brandon, Carly Barley, Phil Blair. All right. So I've got Terrence B35 on my dono list, and I've got let's see, Kasten Rose sent a 6-7 earlier. Amazing. All right. So tofu is in here. So good. I try not to waste a crumb. All right. So we've got 3 lovely containers with tofu and quinoa. Noah, I'm going to be eating salad in a moment. Catherine says 6'7". Don't spam or you're gone. If you spam, you're perma banned because it's cringe and rude. All right. So let's see here. Pardon me, actually, I think I might start with the cookies. How about that? Mark joined. Hi, Mark. Callie Scribe. FYI. I'm Oh no. Wait, let me redo this comment. I typed too fast. FYI, I'm making vegan almond flour cookies. So excited. Hi, Sean Ali. Can message. All right. Riot is saying, but yeah, PSG was better. I'm a PSG fan. Okay. Hard to say. I mean, yeah, they won in penalty shootouts, but the fact that it went to penalty shootouts was like, dang, these really are the best of the best teams. Like, they're so evenly matched. So I consider them pretty much tied. Callie Scribe says, that's cool. Yes, thank you. All right, let's get started with these almond flour cookies. I feel like these will be more fun than salad, at least to start off with. So, Sean Ali, thank you. Ooh, popular girl. I love cake pops so much. Oh my gosh. Yum, yum, yum. Daniel, hello. Ooh, okay. Popular girl, what kind of cake pops? Real question. That's the important question. What kind of like what flavor, what's the cake inside? Riot. Me and Mentality Nolly would have been winning back to back. Ooh, Jacoby's at the pool chilling on a Saturday night. I love that. I love that for you, Jacoby. Enjoy. Galatasaray. Ooh, popular girl is saying vanilla cake pops. That sounds divine. Actually, let me grab a plate. Callie Scribe. I'm about to make. I don't like to tell people what to do, so you got to make that choice. Galatasaray. I think when I stayed here for a while, my English will improve. Yeah, probably. Hopefully. Okay, so let me get. Let's see. I need cinnamon, baking powder, and Truvia. Let me grab those. So that is some salt. Some cinnamon. Popular girl, I'm dipping it in orange colored chocolate. Wow, wait, I love this. This is so fun. We're baking together. Gotta go. Bye, Callie Scribe. Best of luck with your cake. Kevin. No. This is iodized salt. Okay, let me grab my tablespoon. Ooh, Ryan was here. Hi, Ryan. So here's the stevia. I can't believe that 5 a.m. is winning in the poll. Okay. People's Appeal, hello, good to see you here. Bye, Cairo, good night. Sup, twin, Team Virgo, let's go. Gotta love it. How was your Saturday, guys? Feel free to share. Anything fun you did? Mine was super low-key. Today was getting caught up on chores, tasks, taking it easy. I got a really good workout in because I feel like Monday through Friday, it's really hit or miss. Just sometimes my days are so busy, I don't get a workout in. Hi, Reagan. Oh, you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Reagan. Kevin says, why would anybody, yeah, seriously, why would any human being, unless you truly are an early riser by nature, why would any human being, get up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday? No. You so consistent. Yeah, Ergo Videoasis, you gotta be. To get the things you want, you gotta be consistent. All right, lol, I didn't win my donut eating contest. I work out this morning though. Nice. Tamara is here. Hi, Tamara. Good to see you. Kevin, 7 a.m. tomorrow for me. People's Appeal, got up at 5 a.m. and walked at 6 a.m. Oh no. I'm such a night owl person. Naturally I don't wake up early. I don't like it. Noah is playing Minecraft. Michael Steven Jackson is here. Hello. All right, so next I'm gonna need. Oh, I need to turn on my oven. I always forget to do that. Hi, Steve Ketting. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. So I got my oven turned on to 350 degrees. Hi, Najam and Brandon and Josie. Kevin, what time do I get up for work? It depends on the day. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 8:15. Yeah. Galatasaray, no worries. Michael, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. I just want to make sure I got everything, dry ingredients, and now 1 tablespoon of water. Talking is much easier than writing, says Galatasaray. I actually feel like it's the opposite for me. Kevin, I don't have to go too far. No, not for work, thankfully. Michael, thank you. Also, Shaquille is here. Hi, Shaquille. I'm going to make these cookies with some extra virgin olive oil, actually, for a change. Jeremy Carpenter, I see you're here. I'm doing well. I had a very lovely, slow, relaxing, but productive Saturday. How about you? Devin, happy Saturday. Olive oil. Oh, me too. I actually really enjoy baking with it. Shaquille, I'm doing well. Hi, Jerry. So I'm mixing up the cookie dough right now. This is a small batch. I just do it for 3 cookies because I don't like having tons and tons of sweets sitting around my house. And I'm going to add a little bit more almond flour to this. Noah's playing Minecraft. Shaquille. How many months have 28 days in them? Just one. Okay. Troy Reese, so good to see you. Thank you for joining. Oh, love to see all you guys rolling in. All the familiar faces. Mahmood, good to see you. Ken Kill Cam. Check the pinned comment, please. Just heads up, if you ever want to know what I'm making, check the pinned comment first in the chat. All right, Shaquille. And I think you have Arabic roots. I do not. Nope. Nope. I am European and Ethiopian. All right. This is looking pretty good. I feel like I should get a little spatula maybe. Shaquille, like and sub, guys. Woohoo! Yes. If you would like to like and subscribe to the channel. Mahmood, thank you. OMG, feel so embarrassed. That's what I get for being away for so long. No, you're good. I just like to remind people because, yeah, sometimes like people just don't think to check the pinned comment. Cruz joined over here on TikTok. Jeremy, sure, go for it. All right. I feel like that should be fine. Shaquille, James Robinson, hello. It just makes a few cookies, so yes. Kevin, 54 likes. Yeah, I think we can get to 100 tonight. We're 32 minutes into this live, so I think we can do it, guys. Shaquille, Hannah, hello, hello. Shaquille Shake. All right. So let's move this to the side. And I'm going to grab my little weight scale. Who we got over here? Oh, Ernest is over here. Yes. Hello, Ernest, over on TikTok. Love it. Thank you for joining. Trying to get all the dough out of here. Amazing, amazing. Oh, we got SG. Hello, SG. Thank you for joining. Ernest, how was your Saturday? Mine was a good long day, a long good day. Went to the beach. Let's go. Ooh, sounds wonderful. Sounds like you had good weather. Ray Sims is here. Hi, Ray Sims. Thank you, Shaquille. All right, so let's get all of this dough out of here, and then I'm going to take the weight so I can figure out how much each cookie should weigh if I'm going to do it into thirds or thereabouts. All right. Mahmood, I try to eat as healthy as I can while still having some nice, treats here and there. All right, so we need to divide 126 by 3, which is 42. So each cookie needs to be 42 grams. Young Goat. Wemby? Don't know who that is. Talk to me your recent travels. Yes, Ken Kill Cam. Life is good. Can't complain. Okay. Racing says I never eat healthy. I bet you do sometimes. I'm sure you've eaten some veggies or some avocado. All right. So let's get 42 grams. Let's see if I can split this up well. Split it into thirds. Quite. Cooking channel, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 43. 42-ish. Come on. Get out of there. Gosh darn it. All right, PTSD demon. Oh shoot, I missed. I like to get screenshots whenever people donate to the channel, and I missed yours go by because I had my hands full, literally. But thank you, Ken. No, it was PTS demon. I will get you on my dono list, and I'll also say thank you to you for that. Trayman007, everybody please check the pinned comment if you want to know what I'm making so I don't have to say it 1,000 times. All right. So there's that first one. I'm going to wash my hands. Oh, Ernest, thank you. All right. Yeah, Ken kill Cam. I do my best to not waste a crumb because it's like, well, I spent my money on this food. I don't want any of it to go into the trash because you're just putting dollar bills into your trash can when you do that. So, yeah, waste not, want not is the name of the game for me. So, we had PTS Demon here. I wanted to say a quick thank you to PTS Demon for that gift. Aw, Ernest, thank you over on TikTok. Gosh, I hope my hands are dry enough. Ooh. PTS Demon, thank you so much for that gold coin gift. Much appreciated. All right, and let me make sure to get you on my donor list. Shauna is back! Yay! How are you, Shauna? Welcome, welcome. How was your Saturday? Ken Kilcam says, A, much respect. God bless America is here. Thank you, modern human being. All right, and then let me make sure to grab PTS Demon, who sent the gold coin gift. Okay, back to the cookies. And the oven should be beeping here in just a moment, which means it is ready at 350 degrees. All right. Oops, let me go down here. Shauna, I had a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much for asking. I got a workout in, watched some TV, went for a walk, ate some food. It was very nice. I knew that this weekend was going to be a meekend, meaning that it was a me weekend. I was not going to be doing anything else other than just relaxing, resting, recharging. I just had no desire to do any plan, like any social activities whatsoever. I was so tired from this week. All right. All right. Yes, Mahmood. Come on, man. All right, perfect. That one's good. And then how about this one? Beautiful. Shauna, how was your Saturday? What did you get up to today? You guys are so quiet tonight. Perfect. 3 cute little cookies. That's what we're working with tonight. Okay. So last thing, oh, Ken Kill Cam. Oh no. Let me make sure to grab a screenshot before that goes away. However, the stop by was well worth it. Thank you so much, Ken Kill Cam. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait for me. I need to say thank you. Oh no. Matthew Basketball said hi. Van Ed is here. Mahmoud is from Egypt. Great to meet you, Mahmoud. Ken Kill Cam. Okay, yay. Roger Hess is here as well. Okay, we got people rolling in. I love this. Okay, Ken Kill Cam. Ken Kill Cam. It was great seeing you in the chat tonight. Thank you so much for the super chat. And let me make sure also to screenshot this because I try to get my donos as many as I possibly can. Thank you. Got it. Yes. All right. Oop, as I spray my computer. All right. Roger Hess, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, look at this. So good. Thank you, Roger Hess. I love those kaleidoscope glasses. Alrighty, Ken Kill Cam. Roger Hess, Jack Fry. Hello, Jack Fry. Welcome. Matthew Basketball, I'm doing well. I had a lovely Saturday. How was yours? What did you do? Roger has, oh, KB717. Every time someone asks you, what are you looking for in a woman? And you can't quite describe it perfectly. Hannah and Health is exactly what I would describe. That is so sweet. Thank you so much for that, KB. All right. I gotta say thank you to Roger Hess for those goofy kaleidoscope glasses. Roger Hess, thank you for those goofy kaleidoscope. Come on, typing. Scope glasses. Absolutely love that gift. So silly. All right. So, I know, I love the glasses. They're so fun. So, guys, I made a mini batch of cookies, and what I need to do now, I'm going to take a fork, and I'll show you how I like to press these cookies down. So, take a fork. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, Matthew. You're very welcome. I like to hear how you guys are doing. All right, so I just take a fork and I push these cookies down. Let me see if I can get this closer to you guys so you can just see. Got a lot going on here. So might not be able to see it with the chat, but I just take a fork, press down on each cookie, and then I like to do like a hashtag pattern. Oh, Roger Hess. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Let me make sure to say thank you to you, Roger Hess, for that super chat. Dang, this is the second day in a row you've sent one. Thank you, Roger. All right. Let's see. Pressing down here. Great. And then I'll just save that fork for later. Chimichangas is here. Yes, we got a member in here. All right. So I am making a mini batch of these adorable almond flour cookies that I absolutely love. They're keto friendly. They are 0 sugar, high in fiber and fat and some protein. I just I have been reducing my sugar drastically this year, as you guys know. So here's a little mini batch of cookies. I'm going to bake them for about 12 minutes. Randy. Hi, Randy. And is that Elris? Elris? Hello, hello. Okay. Putting cookies in the oven. All right. Chimichangas, hello, hello. Yeah, all the homies are here. Shauna, happy Saturday to Chimichangas. Matthew Basketball says sounds yummy. Aw, Roger Hess. So sweet. Thank you. Roger Hess. Aw. Your support means so much. You're here. You're consistently someone who's here at the live streams showing support. Thank you. All right, there you go, Roger Hess. And can't forget the screenshot. Oh, I gotta get it before it floats past me. All right. Shauna, Matthew Basketball says, sounds yummy. Galatasaray, it's so funny here. How did I end up here? But I am glad. I'm glad you're here. Also, make sure to vote in the poll. The poll is either floating up here on your screen or down below in the chat. Randy, I meant to ask you how was your Saturday? How are you doing? Hi, make. Excuse me. All right. Next up, now that I have the cookies in the oven, I need to make some salad dressing because I want to eat this salad that I have here, but I don't have any dressing. So let's get moving on that. And it takes so little time to make. Let me just gather my ingredients here. Where's my, oh, here it is. So here's my salad dressing container. Matthew says I picked the wrong answer. What did you pick, Matthew? I don't know why my screen will go dark sometimes. Oh well. So here's my salad container right here. I'm gonna grab more olive oil. Roger has picked 1 p.m. Okay. Let's see. 5 a.m. is winning. Oh, you guys, there's no way I would ever willingly wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. My Saturday was good. It was beautiful outside, nice spring weather. That was us here too. I went out for a walk today and it was like one of those rare days you walk outside and it's absolutely perfect temperature, light breeze, some cloud cover so you're not getting cooked by the sun. I was like, wow, these types of weather days are so rare because usually it's like chilly or too windy or too hot or it's super snowy and it's freezing. It's like today was one of those just divine weather days. Yeah, Randy. I know that's what makes it so special though. I feel like if we had it every single day, we wouldn't appreciate it as much because I was like, wow, this weather is absolute perfection. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I could not be more comfortable outside right now. Dressed like this, like sleeveless top and shorts. It was stunning. But I will say, Randy, I wish we had more days like this cuz they are so rare when they're this beautiful and perfect. Oh my gosh, Roger! Wait, you finally became a member. Wait, hold on. How recently did you do this? How did I not catch on to this? Wait, hold on. Let me check my members right now because it'll tell me when people joined. Wait. Oh, you just joined, Roger. What? That is so kind of you, Roger. Oh my gosh, just 5 minutes ago. Wait, I think I missed it because you sometimes it will pop up in the live stream like so and so is a member of the channel or a member of the Health Huddle. Wow. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining, Roger. Wait, I have to give you another shout out. Roger! OMG. Thank you for also joining the channel as a channel member. Yay! That is incredible, Roger Hess. I'm so sorry that it didn't occur to me to look at your username and it appeared in green. That's amazing. So Shauna, the way that the channel memberships work, it's basically like a monthly subscription. So my memberships, I have two prices. It's $3 a month and $5 a month. And when you're a member, when you subscribe, or when you pay the membership monthly rate, you get access to bonus videos that only members can see, and you can use emojis for only members can use in the chat, and members get to see all of my videos first before I publish them for everyone. Dang, Roger has, okay, I gotta make sure to get you on my dono list as someone who just joined. Amazing. All right, Raja is here. Tiny, I'm so sorry. Tiny, aka Luis, good to see you. Shane Neen, great to see you as well. Thank you for coming back. Randy, I don't know. I don't like the live action. I only like the animated version that was on, I think, Nickelodeon. Any of the adaptations, I don't like, Randy. Okay. Shane Mean, Randy, I'm sorry, Roger, the R names are throwing me. Roger, I'm thrilled that you're a member of the channel. Raja, Matthew, guest 12 o'clock noon for the poll. Also, Randy, since you're over here on TikTok, let me read you the trivia question that I have over here on YT. Guess what time I rolled out of bed today? Was it 5 a.m., which is the joke answer, so don't pick it. You know the rules though. 5 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 12 o'clock noon, or 1 p.m.? Which of those do you think is the right answer? Mahmood, Hannah, do you have a positive advice for someone almost reached his dreams, or at least he thinks then the circumstances make him lose it again? All you can keep doing is trying. Like, I don't think you'll get to the end of your life and regret trying to achieve your goals, even if you it's like the only thing I think I would ever regret at the end of my life is if I truly gave up. And something I try to always remind myself of is you never ever lose until you quit. You never lose until you quit. So like say that you're someone who is trying to, reach a healthy weight and you're overweight. And it's like you lose some weight and then you gain it back, you lose some weight, you fall off your plan. It's like you only ever like lose that challenge that you've set for yourself when you decide to just quit. Or for example, like for me, I want my YouTube channel to get to 1 million subscribers one day. And it's like I will just keep working at YouTube until that happens. So I have not failed in my goal of getting to 1 million. The only point at which I fail at getting to 1 million subscribers is I quit YouTube before it happens, or I get to the end of my life and it doesn't happen. But it's like you never ever truly lose and fail until you quit. Like that's just keep trying. You have to keep trying no matter what. I think that's just how life, you just have to keep going no matter what and keep going after your goals. If it's what your goal, like, I also think something that's really important is to reevaluate your goals. Like, my goals have changed over time where it's like I really wanted something at a certain point and then it's like I didn't want it later on. So I try to reevaluate like what are my actual goals? What am I actually working toward? But just always go after them. Never give up. Ray, Hannah, I transferred the flowers to a dog planner. Oh, yes, please. You guys, if you have fun, like life updates or garden photos or just things you would like to share with the channel community, please, please, please post them in the community tab of my YouTube channel. Go to my homepage, click on the community button, and you can post stuff there so everyone on the channel can see it. It's so fun. People have been posting there and it's great. Randy, you guessed 12 p.m. noon for the poll question. Shauna with all the cute emojis, the flower emojis. Shaquille says, Hannah is Hannah. This is true. Godzilla. If 5 a.m. wasn't the first option, I would have selected that because you seem. Oh no. Godzilla. I'm sorry. Am I saying that right? Godzilla with lots of I's and L's. Godzilla, I'm flattered that you think I'm an early riser because I feel like I have such mad respect for people who get up at the crack of dawn at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and they are crushing it. However, I am not an early riser. I am not a morning, is it a morning bird? What do they call people? Morning person? Um, I have always been a night owl. I work best late at night into the early morning, and I do not enjoy. I feel terrible. I feel at my worst right when I wake up. I'm groggy, I'm tired, I'm like just rubbing my eyes, I'm puffy, my brain is slow. And then like as the day goes on into the evening and early morning hours, like past midnight, that is when I feel most alive, happiest, most energetic. Yeah. I am a night owl through and through and through. That'll never change. Randy, early bird. Yep. Early bird. Trayman, Ray says, I sent the pictures of my little brother's flowers. Thank you, Ray. So cute. Trayman says, you young as F and swear you wise. I'm just trying to learn from people around me and gather as much advice as I can. Roger says, thank you, Hannah. I'm very happy to be a part of your family now. Yes, Roger. Amazing. Thank you so much again for joining as a channel member. Mahmood says, thank you, Hannah, for the positive words. You're welcome, Mahmood. That's the thing is like, it's funny because I decided to turn on the Terminator just in the background. I felt like watching it again. And I feel like my attitude toward my goals, whatever my goals are, is like, I will be the Terminator. Like, I will keep going no matter what. I will not quit until I get to my goals, until I get the things that I want. So it's like, I try to be consistent. I try to keep a routine. I try to stay healthy. I try to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night. I try to drink as much water as I can. But it's like anything that just gets me closer to my goals, I'm just like, all right, I am operating like the Terminator, going after Miss Sarah Connor in the first one. It's like I am going after my goals. Like the what's the first model of the Terminator in the first movie? What model is the Terminator in movie 1? Uh Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, T800. I am going after my goals like the T800 Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator was going after Sarah Connor in the first Terminator movie. It's like nothing was going to deter the Terminator until he got to Sarah Connor or he got destroyed in the process, which I'm not going for that. But I'm just telling you, it's like I'm trying to be as relentless and consistent, but also positive as possible going after my goals. Who did I miss here on my long ramble? Tony says early birds. You're a great lady, says Shaquille. All right, let's check my cookies. Let's see how they're doing. Ooh, I'm happy with them. I think they need a couple more minutes. And in the meantime, let's make some salad dressing. How about? Again, very quiet in the chat for the moment. So I'm going to polish off the last of this extra virgin olive oil here. Thank you so much for liking the live, Randy. We're at 2.8K hearts over here. Yes. Outlaw, good to see you. All right, so salad dressing coming up. So I'm using up the last bit of extra virgin olive oil from this bottle. And then set that aside somewhere. And then open up this second one that I just got. Shaquille says, "Yay! Oh, we got tofu or Dominic Ridley tofu fam. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tofu fam is here. I was storing my tofu earlier, actually. All right, so let's see. I like to fill my salad dressing container half full with extra virgin olive oil. And I'll show it to you guys again in case you didn't see it the first time that I showed you. Amazing. So good. Love it. Next item in here is going to be apple cider vinegar. Kevin, good to have you back. Where did you go? Shaquille says tofu fam. Yes, rock on tofu fam. All right, those are my cookies. So let's take a look. Let's see how they're doing. I need maybe 1 more minute. You got to be so careful with these cookies because 1 minute too long in the oven and they get pretty dark, like burned almost. Just roaming around on my phone, says Kevin. Nice. All right, so fill this almost to the top with apple cider vinegar. Absolutely love this stuff. Good and Gather organic. From Target, of course. Where else? You guys know I love shopping at Target. All right, next I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of Morton's iodized salt. I know, Kevin, I know. I gotta be really, really careful with these cookies. So 1 teaspoon of salt, and then let me run over to my oven and take a peek at the cookies. Come on, salt. Come on out of there. Galatasaray. I love how clean she works in the kitchen. Yes, I try so hard to keep my kitchen clean while I'm cooking because it's like I don't want to be making food that I'm going to eat if my kitchen is dusty and has like stuff all like gunk all over. I'm like, "Ooh, I need to make food in a clean space because if I'm cooking in a dirty space, it makes me not want to eat the food." Do you guys know what I mean? Oh, yes, Dennis. Yep. You were so confident. You were so sure it was going to be Arsenal. Nope. No. Better luck next year, Arsenal. Ooh, you guys. I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it with like another 30 seconds and see how the cookies do. Dennis, yeah, I tuned in when Arsenal was ahead. And I was like, "Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh, they're gonna have back-to-back victories where they win they won the Premier League technically last weekend, and uh then they're gonna have the It's like back-to-back weekends of epic glory for Arsenal." And then I was like, "Oh no, penalties." But it shows you though, it shows you that though they really are the top 2 teams in the world if it came down to penalty kicks. I was like, I appreciate when a final goes to PKs because you're like, wow, these teams were evenly matched, which makes me it's like the brackets were set up so that the best 2 teams did end up in the final. Wally is here, Outlaw. Your 30 seconds is something? All right, let's check these cookies. Ooh. Oh my gosh, do I risk it even more? Do I risk it even more, guys? Another 30 seconds? Shaquille says, cool. Razid is here. Hi, Razid. I hope I said your name right. Um, Charisse Brewster. Shauna says it's already 9:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, thank you for that, Shauna, because that means I have to close the poll. Wally, Kevin, one of the worst things you can find in oh yes, I completely agree. Yes. Yep. Oh, yep. Finding I would say the worst things to find in food: hair, bugs. Back when I would eat meat, when I would bite into something and there was cartilage or bone, instantly my appetite died. I was like, "Oh my god, I don't want to eat this ever again." Disgusting. Peace and Joy says it's 7:07 p.m. here in the West. Amazing. Ooh, fingernails. I've never found those in food, and I hope I never do. All right, guys, look at how cute these cookies are. Look at that. Oh my gosh, aren't they adorable? Check them out, Randy, over here on TikTok. Also, we made it to 4K over here, 4K hearts. Thank you, Randy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love making like small batch desserts because I don't know about you, but I don't want tons and tons of junk food or sweets or treats or whatever sitting around my house. Like, I love to make little batches of cookies. I've done one off little like mug cakes. I've done what else? But just, it's like a nice little sweet treat, but it's not like 12 to 15 cookies. I'd rather just keep sweet treats to a minimum in my house because, yes, they're tempting. I love sweet treats. So I don't want a ton of them in my house. So the cookies are done. I'm so happy with how they turned out. So my plan is I'm going to let these cool in the background and then I will eat my salad and maybe eat some tofu while I wait for them to cool down. Okay. Okay. 3 cookies. I know. Isn't it cute though? It's like I love little, it's like mini dessert portions. They're perfect. It's like I don't need to have big old batches of desserts. Chelsea Baverstock. Ooh, I kind of want to see this. Chelsea.
I knew you would accept me. Thank you. You are so pretty.
Hi. Oh my gosh, so are you. Like, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, I love this. Hi, are you based in the UK?
Hello. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm based in Australia.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I am not good with all of the accents.
You're fine. You're so pretty.
So are you. Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
I'm half asleep right now. I honestly just woke up.
Okay, what?
It's 11:40 a.m., but I'm like half asleep right now.
Wow. Okay, that is wild. So I'm in the central time zone of the United States and it's 9:10 p.m. over here. So it's evening time.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just have to preface if I go quiet all of a sudden, it's because there's people around that may not like me going live. So you get me.
I totally get it. I totally get it. Yeah. I'm also pretty new to TikTok. So this is maybe like my second joint. I don't even know what this is called. Co-host on TikTok.
Like a host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I want to make sure to
Me too.
follow you.
Oh, thank you. I followed you as well.
Okay.
You're the best person I've had on here so far. I've gone live with about like maybe 15 people now, but I'm pretty new to it still. And you are the best person I've gone live with.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Honestly, like,
You're so sweet. You're like a Disney princess. Everybody go follow this beautiful Hannah. Is her name Hannah? I can't see.
yeah, Hannah. And I
Go
think,
follow her, guys.
did you get the notification that I followed you? Because I clicked the little plus button, but I'm still so new that I don't trust myself.
I don't think I got the notification, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll see it after.
I just finished baking cookies.
Sorry.
Good. I just finished making cookies. So yeah, I made like a mini batch of almond flour cookies.
Yum. Yum.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah. I also
If they walk I'm on like FaceTime. with my friends.
100%. 100. Yep.
Yeah.
I totally get it. No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Do you
usually
want to?
like
Do you
to
want to
just.
match? Have you done a game before on here?
Oh, I have not. No, I'm down for it though.
You will be honestly, you'll be pretty successful because you're just a natural. I can tell. Like people will love you on here, but basically you just do it for like 5 minutes, and it's like you and me versing each other, but it's just a game. It's just fun, and
Yeah.
people can give you know.
Yeah.
And we can rematch anytime or straight away or anytime.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Like,
cool.
Your followers get to know my followers and that kind of thing and stuff. Like,
Yeah. This is so fun.
yeah, I know, right?
Oh my gosh. So cool.
See, you're already beating me. Oh my goodness.
Only with 3 things can change. Also, I
She's not even in the chat.
I do I'm on I feel like it's not good. Like I feel like TikTok can punish you for saying the names of other social media platforms. So I've heard. So I also do streams on YT. So I do them at the same time, but it's like I don't want to be like dinged over here. This is
Yeah.
But I have to say, it's like this is so fun to learn like a new platform and just seeing how it works.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, you're beating me big time.
No. These people, thank you so much, 292. Thank you, Mazzy. Thank you to everyone that's giving me right now. Thank you guys.
Wow.
But you could catch up in 1 second. It's like literally catch up so
This
quickly.
is wild.
You're so beautiful. So beautiful. Voice
So are
pleasing.
you. Oh my gosh.
It's like I'm manifesting it for you. Oh no, it's going on. No, I hate when it does that. It goes into that ice. It makes you like you're an ice.
Yeah, like you're like locked in. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I love
I
this.
find it so fun because it's just fun.
Yes.
If people aren't mean, that's why I like you, because often people can be really mean on here. They're just like they don't even want to talk to you. They're just like, okay, yeah,
I know.
like me.
Okay, I feel like I have had this so far where I'm kind of like I just don't know really to know what to expect because sometimes people are just like they won't talk or it'll be like a frozen image and then there's like a box with audio and I'm like I want to talk to people. Like I don't want to
Yeah, me too.
I'm like what do I say?
I know exactly what you mean, especially when you're by yourself and it's like, okay,
It's
don't
so
want to
weird.
Talk, and nobody in the comments wants to talk either, so it's like,
Yep.
okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Spot on, Chelsea. Yes. Oh, this is so fun. Also, you're crushing, Chelsea.
Sorry, guys. My friend Hannah FaceTime me. I'm just responding. And then I'll be out.
I'm happy to be your cover. Oh my gosh. So funny. All right.
My boyfriend knows I don't have a friend called. Actually, no, I do have a friend called Hannah. She's from church, so it's okay. I can say it's her.
Nice.
You look like her. You actually look just like her. This
nice. I love it. Love it.
Oh, I'm smashing. I am starting to
yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
No, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Oh, yeah.
You're so sweet. You are such a queen. Everybody go follow Hannah, please. Like the live, guys. Thank you, Campbell.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Campbell. Thank you so much. My gosh.
So sweet.
And Mr. Mine, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Casey. Siba.
Chelsea, I'm curious, what was your like inspiration or motivation to hop on TikTok?
Well, honestly, it was actually because of my anxiety that I came on here because I was having agoraphobia. Thank you so much, guys, for the gifts, but I'm trying to answer the question. I was having agoraphobia where I couldn't really leave the house, and I think it was just getting really bad up here mentally.
Yeah.
And it did get a little bit worse, actually, because some family members came on here and tried to really tear me down, actually, and yeah, like I've got 4 older sisters, so it's quite a messy.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Like, oh, maybe this is a bad idea, like there's been some down moments, but I just wanted to kind of feel more comfortable on here, and then maybe that would help me in the real world. And it has. Like I've actually, I've been able to leave the house and actually go shopping and get in my car. And do mundane things.
Yeah,
I
oh,
love
I'm
you know that
happy
one.
for you.
Okay, this one. I love
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hailey made that.
That makes me so happy. Honestly, I think something that's so disappointing is when you set out on something or you're going after a goal and then it's the people that are so close to you that are like the meanest. You're like, how does this make sense?
It's genuinely, yeah. It's just, oh, look, it's gonna make me cry because that's what I think. I won't. I'm gonna holding it back, but
Yeah.
that's what hurts so much is the people you explained your pain to are hurting you.
Yeah.
It's like how would you do that? Like you know that you would never do that, you know. So it's just
Right.
it's very painful. Yeah.
It is. It's disappointing, but I think it's just something you learn as you go.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah. How? Sorry, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, thank you. Guys.
You won big time.
Thank you. Please. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from again?
So
Sorry, how old are you?
I'm based in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So like top center of the United States. And I'm 32, gonna be 33 in September.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I honestly thought you were younger. Like,
I get those
maturity
wrong.
wise, you seem, 32 or whatever, but like, yeah, looks wise, I would have said at least like 26.
Yep. People, I would say I get a range, but people will guess like 20, like somewhere mid 20s to like late 20s usually, or maybe up to 30. But yeah.
Well, that's good then. You
It
don't
is good. I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Anything younger. Yeah, people often say, because I'm turning 25.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got my hair makeup and all, but like one time at the checkout, because I work in retail as I'm studying psychology, but
Yeah.
this person in the checkout like that I was serving was like, oh, how many kids do you have? You must be so stressed. And I don't have any children at the
Oh
time.
my
It was like 2
God.
years ago.
Wow.
Like, she was really going on about it, like how far along are you? All this stuff. I'm like, I'm not pregnant.
That's
I make
wild.
mistakes, but
That is
so
wild.
most
So
people
sweet.
say that I'm like, they think I'm like 21 now, but with makeup and stuff, sometimes even 19, which
Yeah.
I'm like, that's great.
Yeah, I will take it. If anyone's guessing younger, and honestly, if people want to guess older too, I just don't get offended by hardly
Yeah, me
anything
too.
these days.
I think they don't mean to. They just everybody age is just
People have different perceptions of it. Yeah.
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 So I'm so sorry. I've got to go now.
Yeah.
So, are you sure? I'll do 5 more minutes and then. Oh, you're still moving stuff. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
No, I don't have to go yet. It's okay.
Oh,
We have a dining table and chairs that we're moving into the new house.
okay.
So they're just cleaning out the shed at the moment, and I feel bad because I was kind of going to help, but they often do it themselves anyway. And
No, that's nice.
like my morning routine or whatever. So,
Ah.
what do you do for work if you don't mind me asking?
No, not at all. I get asked on YT as well as over here. I'm a data analyst. So I have been working, yeah, I have my master's in public health, but it had like a data like element to it as well. And so I was learning how to like crunch numbers and I absolutely love it so much. It's really
That's amazing.
it's fun and I refer to it as my terminal 9 to 5 because I really like don't have any plans of doing. I mean, social media is my second job, but my 9 to 5 is what pays the bills, so yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Air kisses. But yeah, that's so cool. No, that's so amazing. I only work in retail, so it's nowhere near as interesting as that.
No, I mean, hey, work is work and it's like, you know, there are days where I wish I was like interacting more with people and like on my feet because I spend most of my time like sitting behind a computer screen, like crunching numbers.
Yeah. No, I totally get what you mean. Yeah, my job is so much like hands-on, like customer. So
Yeah.
it's very much people, a people job, which can sometimes be a good thing. Like, because I thrive off like good people's energy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, same.
From that, but I'm also really like emotional. So from having a bad day and then somebody asks if I have 5 kids or I'm pregnant, and I'm like really sad. Then it will ruin my day.
Oh, it gets to you. Oh man.
Yeah, so it's definitely not a long-term job, I would say, but
yeah, but
I work in the deli as well. Like
really
with food.
nice. Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, but yeah, definitely recommend you come to Australia. I would love to come to the US sometime.
One day I will, yes. And you should come to the US if you haven't. I mean, it's a huge country. I would say like probably Minnesota shouldn't be your first stop because I think there's probably cooler for that big of a flight, like that long of a journey. I would say maybe go somewhere else.
Okay, thank you so much for the advice. My friend actually lives in Atlanta.
Oh, that is a fun city. That is fun. Yes. Yep.
Okay,
I've been
alright.
twice.
I will make a trip over there because they are such a beautiful family. I grew up with them. They
Yeah.
came from Atlanta. They came to Australia for a good like 5 years, and
Oh my
she was like my best friend. Her name was Dixie.
god.
Yeah, and then they moved back to Atlanta. So I just
Yeah,
I can't wait to go over there.
definitely do
I
it.
just know what it was like. So thank
Yeah.
you so much for the advice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Highly recommend it.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna
No.
have to go now.
This is good because I also have like lots of comments over here on the YT side. So I'm like, I want to chat with you. And then there's also lots of comments over here. So the timing is perfect, Chelsea.
Sorry?
The timing is perfect.
Oh,
If you need to hop off.
Okay. Have a great day, Hannah. It was lovely to
You
meet you.
too. You too. Bye.
Good luck with you.
Yes. Bye.
God bless.
You too. All right, guys. Hello. That was so fun. I'm so sorry that I mean, I don't want to be sorry for that, but sorry. I was chatting over here. Let's see. Acknowledge as accomplished. Trayman. I wanted to say to AJ Max, I hope you're still here and I'm so sorry. So very sorry that I'm late replying um replying to your super chat. I'm doing well and I hope you are too. Um very hopeful about Kyler Murray. AJ, I really hope you're still here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. AJ Max, I'm gonna get a screenshot of your super chat. Thank you. And Randy, thank you so much. Yes, thank you for following Chelsea over on TikTok. She is like hands down the loveliest person I've interacted with and co-hosted with over on TikTok. So AJ Max had asked, yes, it's been too long, but I'm so glad you're back. Wall Street Godfather, today's lunch, today's dinner, more like it. I am sorry if you guys were wondering why I was looking over here and talking. It's because I actually live stream on YT. I try not to name the platform and TikTok. Randy says definitely also yes. I'm so glad you went and supported her because she was so lovely. Okay. Kevin, we're oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. We're at 100 likes. I'm gonna close the poll here. I apologize because I'm very late in closing the poll today. Wall Street, Trayman, you're not watching. Oh, I completely forgot to turn on that game. Wait, game 7 of NBA playoffs. Hold on. Who is playing right now? Oh my gosh, OKC and San Antonio. Where can I watch this, you guys? Where can I? Oh, I can watch it on Peacock. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait, I'm sorry that I'm so behind in the chat. Let me get caught up here. Trayman, Shaquille, Arthur Lujano, thank you so much for liking. Galatasaray, doesn't matter how old she is. Pretty, Vitali, acknowledges accomplish. SG, AJ Max says you Gucci dog. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, Pisho! Yes! My favorite gift. 6767677. I wish YouTube saw her, says Randy. I know, me too. If you're talking about Chelsea, who I was just doing the co-hosting with, I wish that they could see her. She's wonderful. I was like instantly like I want to be friends with her. She's so cool. Christopher, how are you? I'm doing well. Christopher Strogiludis. How are you, Christopher? B Show, thank you so much for the chili gift. Angel Hernandez acknowledges accomplished. Snokamo. I don't know if AJ is still here, AJ Max, but I loved that convo. Oh, Peacock, yes, you're still here. Dare I run over and turn on? I hate leaving you guys. I hate leaving you guys in the lurch when I'm live streaming in my kitchen. B Show, let me say thank you to you for my favorite gift of all time, and then a bunch of other ones. B Show 1999. Thank you so very much for all of those. Bye, Shaquille. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, aura, so much aura. Yes. Thank you so very much for sending all of those fun, fun gifts, especially my favorite one, the 6-7. All right. Grim is back. Yay, Grim. Thank you for being here. Kevin says, yep, nobody got the bun drop. The bun drop was supposed to be at 8:22 p.m. So yesterday I said that my bun drop was going to be at 1:22 Greenwich Mean Time, which translates to 8:22 Central Time, 8:22 p.m. So yeah, nobody got it. Yeah, I fooled Yaba. Ode Hassan. Let me see. Now that AJ Max has said Peacock, let me see if I can get onto Peacock from my computer. Yes. Wait, I think I can watch it right now. I can watch it right now. OMG. OMG, this is happening. Yep. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I hope AJ is still here. AJ Max. You'll be pleased to know that I just pulled up the NBA, the OKC game on Peacock browser. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, AJ Max, you are first of all, thank you so very much for the super chat. Let me reply Guxy Goo with the peacock emoji. Very clever of you. Okay, I'm so glad that you commented this. Need to catch more streams. I failed you. Sensei Sugar has been controlling me. No. I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Thank you so much. I'm glad you are here because I need to tell you a very exciting update about my my browser crashed as I was typing. That is such a fail. Kirby, I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you so much, AJ. Man, YouTube is killing me. Oh my lord. Oh, it's ads showing on my live, which help me, but at the same time, it's keeping me from replying to you. This is driving me crazy. Who's winning? I don't know at the moment. I'm gonna check in just a second. AJ, thank you so much. I have a very exciting update for you about my channel this year. Did it make it? Did it make it? Yes. All right. And also, before I forget, AJ, don't know wow. Okay, AJ. Okay, I hope you're still here because I keep forgetting to mention this at every stream and I need to tell everybody this. I am doing a 365-day live stream challenge. So I am going live every single day for an entire year. Today is day number 20, which means that I have like 340 some days left. So AJ and everybody else who's here, you can catch me on YouTube Live every single day for an entire year, 8 p.m. Central Time. Leela is here. Hello. Kirby says, I'm doing well. I'm at work and watching the game. Oh man, Kirby, I have to ask because I'm always so curious about work schedules and hours that you'll be awake. Are you going to be done with your overnight shift at 6 a.m.? Is that your typical overnight weekend shift at the Crisis Center? But Go New York says AJ Max. Oh, okay. So we've got the San Antonio Spurs playing. Oh, why is there an ad? Oh, I love the ads, guys. NBA event will resume shortly. So, Randy, I still can't see who's. Wait, hold on. It looks like. Let me refresh my screen. Ooh, the Spur. Oh no! It's do or die. Oh no! They have 6.5 minutes left. It's 97-91. Spurs are winning. I would root for OKC over Spurs. All right, oh my gosh, Behavioral Finance HQ is here. Yay! Okay, this is so fun. There's so many people here tonight. I love this. Makes me so happy. Okay, let me make sure to get this. Yay! All right, so Guxy Goo is here. Kevin, Jerry Barrientos said hi. Galatasaray is translating from like English to German. I need to come up. Actually, I have a second trivia question for you guys. Randy says, "Don't forget you need a whiteboard." Yes, 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 to go on your fridge. Yep, 100% Randy. Actually, I'm considering putting like a sign or something up here so it would be like more visible for you guys to see what day it is. All right, Kirby with the Donut Wows, Ryan Rivera, AJ. I know the Spurs are winning. No, AJ Max, Leela, 3 less. Music lover, thank you so much, music lover. No, I don't. I mean, I feel like when you say things, when you say a compliment respectfully, I won't. I'm not offended by that. Like, I appreciate compliments. I will not get I could go on a rant right now. I almost just said something that just. I feel like what I want to say to you guys is like, I'm not one of those people that's like highly offended and like wants to cancel every person who does, where it's like, you can't say that. It's 2026. It's like, I'm a female and I don't need compliments from anyone. It's like, I'm not one of those people. Like, okay, I don't want to cancel anybody. I still appreciate and listen to people that are canceled, like Chris Brown. Like, I hate cancel culture. I don't get offended by anything. And as long as you say stuff that's, respectful, not weird, not creepy, not spamming the chat, like, you're good. Like, it's totally cool. JP, how are you, JP? Good to see you, Behavioral Finance HQ. Ooh, Kirby, you just never rest. I was saying this earlier, and I think you would appreciate this because I think you operate on the same level as this, or the same way. So I had the Terminator on in the background. I just was feeling, I think it's like the AI taking over everything. I was like, they're coming for us. I'm feeling it. Not really, but I was saying about like going after goals. And I was like, I go after my goals like the T-800 Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator went after Sarah Connor in the first Terminator movie. It's like, I will not stop until I get there. And I feel like you are just go, go, go. Like, you're constantly working. It's like casually the calf was born yesterday, but it's like you got your livestock, you've got your garden, you've got your chicken coop, you work at the school, you work overnight on weekends for 12 hours. It's like Terminator Kirby. I love it. Like, just unrelenting. It's just like you can bet that Kirby is going, working. Just, I love it. I feel like you just got to keep going. That's the formula. Right, and keep a good attitude. Ryan Rivera. Okay, I know I'm behind. Baruch Abera. Ooh, looks like you might be Habasha. Amazing. Maybe, or you're guessing me that I am. Kirby says every other weekend. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise I will get caught up on these chats. Leela. Yeah, I support you. I'm not English. I'm from France. Oh, amazing. Bonsoir, bonne nuit. I can speak a little bit of French. I wish I could say more to you in conversation, but I understand un peu français. Not great. Behavioral finance. I'm watching the OKC versus Spurs game and it's intense. Yeah, let me throw this on right now. I'm actually gonna get the volume up here. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Wait. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Let's see. What are people saying here? Chimichunga says, I feel like statistically 99% of people would have burned out in like 3 days into the 365-day streak. Great job. Maybe, I'm not sure, but honestly, chimichanga is something that I've realized. So I've been doing live streams for 1.5 years now. And something I've realized is I love live streaming. I really I think it occurred to me, I was like, I could live stream every day. I love it so much. I mean, think about activities that you guys really love doing, going out and playing basketball with your friends or knitting a sweater, or for me it's like baking, cooking, being on my feet in my kitchen, talking to all of you guys come back. It's like I know the community here now, and I was like, wait, for I think if it's work that you don't enjoy or work that you're just very kind of blah about, having to do that work for 365 days straight would suck. Like, there are certain things I would be so miserable doing for 365 days in a row, but I love live stream so much and I don't consider it work. I don't consider it hard or taxing or just whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I really do think I can do this. There'll be some days where I'm like tired, I don't have a lot of time, I'm stressed about something, I don't feel the best, whatever. But generally speaking, I feel like most days it's like, yeah, I'm jazzed to do this. I love hopping on here and chatting with all of you. And I love thinking about, okay, what am I gonna make? What do I want to eat today? Behavioral finance, Chimichangas, Grim says we will support you. Thank you. AG Max says, ew, how I take my donos back. Spurs gotta win. No, you're good. You're good. I totally get it, AJ Max. Behavioral finance HQ. I'm really on the edge of my seat, and neither are my team. Oh no. Tony is here. Hi, Tony. Ooh, you're gonna bake strawberry shortcakes in a few days. That sounds delicious. Baruch, of course I know about Ethiopia. My dad is from there. Kirby, behavioral finance. What have you been up to lately? Working my 9 to 5 job, working out, chores, finances, YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. Oh, we got a second person here. Hello. But yeah, I mean, my schedule, when you take all of the hours in a week. So how many hours are in a week? Let's do 24 times 7. So of the 168 hours in my week, that is all the hours in a total week, I sleep 8 to 10 hours on average every night. And I work a 9 to 5 job. So that's 40 hours plus all of the extra time that it takes to commute back and forth and unpack and whatever, decompress. And then I do social media as my second job. I work out. I spend time with friends and family. I have to do chores, get my groceries, order stuff online that I need. So it's like, that's basically my life. It's like mostly sleeping, 9 to 5 job, second job of social media, both YouTube and TikTok. And then it's like the basics of eating, drinking, cleaning, laundry. I was doing laundry today. It's just there's only so much time I have for stuff. Brandon, hello. Tommy Ganley is here. Travis, Behavioral Finance HQ. Do you have a favorite cake flavor? Maybe that should be the next poll. Oh, and you know what? I actually do have a poll question ready for you guys. It's goofy. Behavioral finance. I see an AI robot that was doing kung fu, and I'm like, we headed to the turban. Yeah, same. Behavioral finance HQ. I saw this leaked video from China where it was like, it looked like it was around a concert stage, and you know how they'll have like security guards standing facing outward from the stage for like security to keep people from jumping on the stage. The security at this Chinese like concert event were fully like human-sized robots. I was like, we've gotten to the point where there are Terminators as the security guards at a concert. That's what the footage looked like. And this idiot, in as if I would ever mess with a robot that is like posted up for security. But I was like, oh, we headed for the Terminator days. Like, it's coming. But in this video, there's like this robot standing in front of the stage, and this guy, I think the robot like comes forward, and there's like a gate that's keeping the people away from the stage. And this one guy comes up to the barrier and is like poking or does something to the robot, and the robot straight up like knuckles up or whatever, and then just boom, like punches the guy and is like this. And I was like, oh, the robots are fighting back. This is not good. But yeah, that is the most Terminator thing I have ever seen. This video, I watched it like maybe a year or two ago, and I was like, ooh, if this is what the public is seeing, imagine what the government has going on behind the scenes. Because the public always finds out stuff way later. Oh, I was like, this isn't good. But I'm not going to let myself dwell on it because I don't have any control over the robots that people are building. All right. We got Danny saying, I love the earrings. Yes, 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 yes. I got to give you guys another poll question. Behavioral Finance HQ. Yes, I've been vegan for 14 years. Almost half of my life. I am vegan. Adham is here. Kirby says, same. I don't stop. I have a list of things I need to finish every 2 days. Terminator Kirby. Let's go. Kirby is actually a Terminator. He's just keeping a low profile. Let's see. The Rock is here. The X here says, "What's up? Nothing much. Just gonna eat some salad. I baked some cookies. Oh, Ernest is back! Yay! Hi, Ernest. Shirish Mirkali. Hello. AJ Max says, running on the treadmill is my thing. Can't wait to have my own spot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Preach. Preach, AJ Max. I was going off yesterday about my goals for my life, and the things that I want in my life cost a lot of money. I want property in rural Minnesota. I want horses and stables. I want all the fun toys. I want like an ATV. I want a snowmobile. I want a Vespa. I have 3 dream cars: baby blue Ford Bronco, a black Land Rover, and haven't decided on the color, but a Mercedes G-Wagon. And so when you tally up the cost of all these things, property, horses, stables, acreage, vehicles, and 3 cars, not that I need 3, but even one of those cars, let's go with the cheapest one, which is probably the Bronco. This is hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm just like, and your comment made me think of this. My dream home would have a custom made gym where I can go and run on a treadmill, work out on an elliptical, lift some weights, a yoga ball with some mat and resistance bands. Like, I would have like a custom made gym for myself. And I'm like, oh, I want all these things, but it costs a lot of money. I currently don't have the resources to buy all of these things at the moment. So guess what? If I want these things, I have to work all the time, because it's like over time I just have to earn income in order to afford these things. That's just, I think it's, for me, it's like plain and simple. It's like, well, these are things that I want, and I don't want them when I'm 70. I don't want them when I'm 50. I want them in the next like 5 years, which is going to take some dedication, lots of saying no, saving, investing, and working lots of hours, because that's what's required for getting the things that I want. All right. Ernest says, have a wonderful evening. It was a long day, fun but long. Yes, I'm sure you are going to tuck in and get a great night's sleep tonight. I would expect, based on your fun Saturday. Okay, where am I here? AJ. Ooh, am I that behind? Random, I know. No worries. I appreciated the comment, AJ Max. Alejo says good night. Oh, Fushnikins is here. Yes. Hello, hello. Samantha Rodriguez said hello from Texas. Hi, Samantha. We got 33 people in here. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Kirby says, I'm not a Terminator. I kind of, there are some days where I feel like my mood is the Terminator, where I'm like, I don't freaking care. I don't care if whatever. It's like it's raining, it's pouring, it's snowing, someone's calling me, things aren't going well, my car doesn't start. It's like I don't care. I will get to what it's like I will accomplish what I need to accomplish today. I don't care what tries to get in my way. I'm going to plow through and get the result that I need. So I feel like I sometimes I'm like, okay, channel the inner Terminator. You just keep going toward what it is that you want or need to get. Samantha is new. Welcome, Samantha. So glad to have you here. Alex, all things Annabo. Hi, Anna. Samantha, Farad Watkins. I am having food today. Check the pinned comment, please. Ooh, the Fact Hub loves Porsches. Porsches are so beautiful. I mean, never say never. I don't envision myself owning one. Not because I don't think it's possible in the future to pay for one, but I've never felt like, I've never like gravitated toward Porsches. They're beautiful cars, but yeah, I don't think they're for me. Adam Carter, no classic cars, nope. Let's see here. We got Nav YouTube. AJ Max says type shift. Samantha Rodriguez from Texas. Kirby says, you just made me think of something sad. I'll be sad when I can't keep going and get physically tired from working. I have thought of this too, Kirby. It's so easy to take for granted when, I mean, you're in your 20s, I'm in my young 30s, and it's like, oh yeah, like I can just go all day. If it's a week like today, it's like oh my god, I closed the poll and I never told you the answer. That is so embarrassing. What I was gonna say is today, from the time I rolled out of bed, it was like on my feet. It's like I need to go grab these things. I need to grab these things. I need to do laundry. I need to clean. I need to cook. I need to organize. And it's like I'm so used to being able to just get out of bed, and then from the second I'm out of bed until the second I go to sleep, it's like no question, I can be on my feet, my body's functioning, everything's solid. And I feel like that will be a tough corner to turn, Kirby, when you're just kind of like, oh man, I don't have the stamina that I once used to. Never Stop is here. Hi, Never Stop. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. Kirby. I feel like it's realistic. It is sad, but I appreciate like realistic comments. Kevin, ooh, I do need to announce the bun drop for tomorrow night. I cannot believe I closed the poll and I never gave you guys the answer. Okay. Well, I'm gonna reveal the wait, hold on. Who won this? Was it the Spurs? Oh, OKC is out. Rip OKC. All right. Anyways, you guys, I'm so embarrassed because I completely forgot to reveal the answer to my first poll question. And my first poll question was, guess what time I rolled out of bed today? And I don't remember I don't remember what people voted. The options were 5 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 12 o'clock noon, or 1 p.m. So for those of you who are still here, take a wild guess. What time do you think I rolled out of bed today? 5 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 12 o'clock noon, or 1 p.m. And I will give you the answer. All right, Alien Guy, Jason Pritchett. I don't watch cartoons, no. To me, they just don't feel adult. They feel very childish. Kevin, Pharaoh, hello Queen, hello Pharaoh, Mesorecto is here, Kinley, I'm doing well, Kinley, thank you. AJ Max says, go New York, we're taking it at the Garden, okay. Jeremy, bun drop, no, nobody got the bun drop today. Mesorecto, Pharaoh, Jeremy Johnson, definitely 1 p.m. 5. Wow. Okay, so the answer is that I rolled out of bed at 12 o'clock noon today. It was glorious. You guys, I had this decaf espresso debacle where I thought I was drinking decaf coffee for all these days at night, and it turned out to be regular espresso. So I was not getting good sleep for many, many days. And then I finally realized, I was like, oh, wait, I've been drinking full blown espresso at 10 p.m. right before bed. No wonder I haven't been getting good sleep. So I needed to catch up on sleep last night into today. Vice is here. Yay! Never Stop says, yes, I win. Haley, I'm glad you love the earrings. All right. Let me check something really quick. Really quick, guys. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I'm doing some math here. Okay. I think I got it. So bun drop tomorrow. Oh, never stop. Never stop. Yay. Thank you. You've been a member of the Health Huddle for 1 month. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Got to get you on my dono list because I love to catch the member milestones. Thank you for using your member milestone chat and for being a member of the channel. It means so much, and I absolutely love putting content together for only the members to see, like special members only content. Yay! Okay, I'm out to watch some wrestling later, Hannah. Keep you in mind. I need to kick the sugar. Yeah, I mean, I did just bake cookies that used Truvia, which has stevia in it instead of raw sugar. So yes, you got it. Like, beat sugar. That is my motto. Beat sugar. I will beat sugar because I don't need to have it, even though it's really addicting and tasty. I can get it out of my life. Never stop. Thank you. Good night, AJ Max, and thank you so much for the super chats that you sent earlier. And we'll see how New York does in the NBA finals. Kirby says, never stop, never stop. I know. In Kenyatta. We got Tio Adolfo. Layla Williams sent a star. Wait, I got to respond to never stop. So kind of you to send the super chat as well as use your channel member milestone chat. Thank you. And can't forget the one and only. Hold on. Dono wow. Oh, David, you sent a chili. No, I'm late. I'm late on saying thank you to you guys. Okay, never stop. Let me make sure to get you. Never stop on my list for super chats. And then, oh, Noah Messenger was here. I don't know if you're still here. Vice, Haley, Raider. I'm glad you like the earrings. Charles D. I made cookies. Yes, let me go and show them to you. Let me grab them so I can show them to you. I made a little mini batch of almond flour cookies. And I'm so excited to eat them, you guys. But I have to eat dinner first. That's a rule. Even if it is a little bit late, aka going on 10 p.m. Jeremy says, wide awake at 3 a.m. David, thank you so much for sending the chili. I saw that go by earlier. And Layla Williams. Okay. So I got David J and I've got Layla Williams on my dono list. We have someone from Germany, Tio Adolfo. Kev Man, happy Saturday to you as well. Inwa Kenyatta, hello. Let's see, still caught up over here. I need to say thank you to, oh, never stop using the member emojis. Yes. Galatasaray, you enriched my night with us. It's right in the morning. I go to sleep. I hope we see each other again. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going live every single day, Galatasaray. All right. I got to say thank you to David and, oh, thank you. I got you. And LXYVR and Layla Williams. Looks like you might be the same person. Same, I don't know. Same image. Layla Williams. Thank you guys for the gifts. I like how you do the fork lines. I feel like it just adds a nice aesthetic to it, Kirby. And it also I think with these particular cookies that are so dense, like you've called them thick cookies before, I actually do like to push them down a little bit. Otherwise, I don't think they naturally flatten and spread like traditional cookies that have tons of like butter and egg and whatever. So yeah, I love the like the hashtag crosshatch pattern with the fork. Oh, you changed it. Okay, now I want to make sure to get the right name on my donor list. I think I'll just put, is it LXY or Layla? Maybe I'll write down both to make sure I get you on my shout out list. Oh, cool. Dominus is here. Still me. I saw the Gandhi movie. I'm in tears. I have not seen that. Kirby, yeah, you should give it a try. See how it goes with the crosshatch pattern. Either one, I don't care. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I'll just say Layla since that's easier to say than LXY. When I was a kid, I hated salad. Now salmon salad. Ooh. I think you grew up, you probably saw some nutritional benefits. It's like no kid is like, ooh, yay, salad. It's like when I was a kid, it's like I wanted Dairy Queen, I wanted McDonald's, I wanted Whoppers, I wanted potato chips, I wanted fries, I wanted Pop Tarts, I wanted all the sugary breakfast cereals. Like I wanted all the junk because it's like, well, yeah, I was a kid and I just wanted stuff that tasted good and I didn't care as much about nutrition. But I'm guessing, like has happened with me, Nate, you got older and then you realized like I had this moment in high school where I was like, yeah, this diet isn't gonna age well. Like I had this epiphany moment kind of, it was either like 17 or 18. I would say senior year of high school. And it's like I was an athlete. I would say I've had good metabolism my whole life. So I could like get away with a lot of junky eating because it's like, well, I'm doing a million sports, I'm active naturally, like my body has naturally always been slim. And so I'm like, okay, I don't need to really worry about this because I'm fine. Like my lifestyle will take care of my crappy eating. And then it just was like, no, like I can't eat like this forever and expect to be healthy while I'm eating crap. Like this is going to catch up to me. That hit me in high school and that's where I still will eat treats and stuff. I didn't go full like monk diet, like no whatever. But yeah, I just had to change my ways. Otherwise, I was like, this is not going to look pretty by the end of college. This is not going to look pretty by my mid 20s or my 30s. Like, no, something's got to give. Something's got to change. Um, okay, I was going to give you guys another trivia question, but I feel like I forgot something I was going to say. What was it? Nate, I think kids require a ton of, yes, just to fuel their brains but at my age there's no substituting key micronutrients. And for me, I have been really, so I love carbs. I mean, naturally, I could eat an entire container of Oreo cookies, an entire bag of Milano cookies, an entire bag of Lay's potato chips. Like I love carbs so much. but now I'm 32, and also family history, type 2 diabetes, bariatric surgery, overweight and obesity, kidney disease, hypertension. Like there's a lot of stuff in my family history that, like, health outcomes and health conditions that are tied to lifestyle. I mean, some of it could be genetics, but when you see this occurring amongst related people and it's like they're all developing the same conditions, you're like, a lot of it I do believe is, most of it I think is lifestyle. So it's like I'm also just paying attention to my family history and trying to not develop the same health issues that older family members have developed. GT. Shaika says, hope you all the best. Thank you. Turn 3. So I still eat carbs. This isn't me saying I don't eat carbs. I mean, vegetables are carbs. Tofu has some carbs. Almonds have some carbs. Like, I'm like, unless you are eating straight like oil or something, it's like I still eat carbs, but I am trying to bring more protein and more fat into my diet and less carbohydrates. Like, I would say for most of my life, it's just been like majority of my calories, carbs, 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 including lots of sugar. Now it's like reduce the amount of carbs and replace those calories either from protein or fat. So I'm trying to be more balanced with the micro or the macronutrients that I eat. Hungry no mole. Yes, I've been vegan for 14 years. Um all right, family first. Thank you, Akshay. Nate, the average American diet is the gateway. Exactly. When you look at the typical American diet, I'm just, you see what happens. Like there's a reason why there's an obesity epidemic in this country, and now like children are obese, and it's like the trends are not good with the Western diet, like the highly processed, refined grains, sugar, carb, 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 carb. I was listening to one doctor call it like our carbo crazy diet or our carbo crazed culture is what he called it. It's like everywhere you look, there's carbs, and they're like not typically whole grain. It's like highly processed, lots of sugar. And I'm like, nope, I'm trying to not have bad health outcomes, guys. I'm trying to get on top of this while I still have some youth on my side. Hungry No Mole says respect. Check our main food, bread and rice and sweets. Reaper, hey, got you, Reaper. All right, I gotta give you guys a second trivia question because I completely botched that first one. Thank you very much for the adorable star gift. All right, Reaper, add you to my list, and then I'm gonna eventually eat my lovely salad that's been sitting here for hours. Daniel, hello. Hope we all become healthy. Yeah, but it does take work. I mean, especially what's so frustrating. I listened to a dietitian talk about this. It's like our environment is set up for us to make, basically, like when you walk into a gas station, a supermarket, it's like the choices that are around you, the foods that are easy to access, they're the cheapest foods, they're the most colorful packages. Those tend to be like the crappiest foods for you. It's like you have to spend more money typically to get fresh ingredients, organic, not subsidized by the government. It's like, so it's like the environment doesn't make it the easiest to pick healthy options. It's like there's vending machines everywhere. I even remember this, you guys. This drove me crazy. I was so hungry at the doctor's office and I wanted to hop out and grab a snack. And I was like, I asked someone, it's like, oh, is there somewhere I could buy like food or something? And the nurse was like, oh, there's a vending machine around the corner. And I was in a freaking hospital, like a healthcare setting, and I went to look at the vending machine options, and it's literally candy bars, potato chips, Little Debbie's cakes, gum, and I was like, could a hospital at least have healthy options in their freaking vending machine? It just made me so mad. But no, Wasn't successful. Tough, hello, Tough Tutio. Thank you for the gift. Leo Suarez is here. Tough, thank you for sending the lovely sparkle gift. All right, Carl Lewis says, I know, isn't that sad? I was like, I was so hungry. I hadn't eaten much before my doctor's appointment, and I had to wait a long time. Like, the appointment started late, and I was just so, and then it's like, I think the doctor had to leave and like run a test or something and then come back, and I was like, oh my God, I need to eat something. I am so hungry right now. And then I was like, are you kidding me? Like, the best that they have to offer is just complete garbage in their vending machine. So frustrating. Chief, the medicine man. Chief, yes, peace to the tribe. No carbs, hot man summer. Ooh. Kev man's a smart move. Okay. Oh, did I get tough? Yes. Okay. I want to add another goofy poll to the chat. I'm so sorry. Again, apologies that I closed the first poll and I didn't even read off the votes. Like, how silly. Okay. Next trivia question. You guys are going to laugh, hopefully. Randy, thank you for liking the live. We got a second person in here. Hello. All right. Second poll for tonight. Guess who I think is the hottest president? Oh, no, it cut me off. Guess who, let me rephrase this. Guess who I'd say is the hottest president. So funny. All right. Let's give you guys some options. Outlaw says 3 cookies. Kevin says silly, silly Hannah. Oh, I need to do the bun drop time. I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Giving you guys a trivia question. Chams is back. Hi, Chams. Yep, 3 cookies. Kevman, Vic seeks peace. One food I can't live without at this point in time, tofu. All right. So let me give you guys the trivia question. I posted something on your community. Yes, I check my community every night, Randy. Thank you so much for posting to the community. I will check that after the stream. Thank you. All right. Or who else did I say on here? Oh, here we go. Okay. I think you guys will appreciate this. 3 cookies. So the trivia, I'll read it to you, Randy. Guess who I think is the hottest president? Don't pick Napoleon Bonaparte because that's a joke. Also, I'm so sorry, guys. I hate when this happens with my chapstick. It's just a side effect of talking so much. Okay, but anyways, trivia question. Guess who I'd say is the hottest president ever? Napoleon Bonaparte, which is a joke. Joe Biden, young, obviously. It's like he's 80 something now, but young Joe Biden. John F. Kennedy or Ronald Reagan. Joe Biden has the ladies going wild, says Kirby. I just thought this trivia question occurred to me and I thought that would be funny to ask them. Cuz typically, I mean, when you look through all the presidents that we've had, by the time they're presidents, they're like middle-aged or older. So, yeah. I thought that one was funny. Okay, I need to do some figuring out here. Okay. figuring out here. All right, so okay. 1 second here, guys. Okay. So I'm going to announce my bun drop time for tomorrow. So my bun drop for tomorrow is at 4:12 a.m. Central European summertime. You have to figure out what time that is. Let's see if you guys can get it. Okay, okay. Shaika, let's see. It's been a long time since there was a handsome president. I think that depends on who you ask. Turn 3, Reagan was a great president. Grim says Kennedy or Biden, since I know he has a sense of humor. And the reason why I put Joe Biden young LOL in parentheses is because it's like the man is what, 82? Joe Biden age 83. When is his birthday? November. 83. So it's like I'm not gonna personally I'm like I'm not gonna say an 83-year-old is hot. That's literally he is 50 years older than me, half a century older than me. So like currently no, not age appropriate, but younger. That's what I meant. In case anyone's like, what? What is she? He's 83. Kirby, oh, Chief the Medicine Man says, what's poppin', Kirby? Let's see. Galatasaray says, I see you're shorts, Chelsea fan. Yes, I am. I love Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. All right, let me add more tahini to this, actually. Galatasaray fans love Chelsea because of Didier Drogba. Mm-hmm. Amazing. All right. Shaika, my music is here. Not JFK, but JFK Jr. with the check mark, and I am a straight dude. I will say this, I feel like there are some families that have really good genes in terms of like attractiveness, and I feel like the Kennedys have attractive genes. Let's see. Shaika says Reagan was the best in the 80s. You guys know that I don't share my own political views on here, but you're welcome to share yours as long as you keep it. I should be careful with that. But it's like if someone likes Ronald Reagan, it's like you can say you like Ronald Reagan. It's no biggie. Or whoever. What is this movie? All right. Never LOL. Big mistake. I know, Randy. I know. It's like I feel like there's very innocent comments, and then it can quickly get into like the political wars where it's like, oh my god, this is the worst person ever. I'm not trying to go for that on my channel. But it's just, I know some people who absolutely love certain presidents from history or recent history. I don't know. But yes, Randy, it can get messy. Very messy. Also, we're at 11.k hearts over here on TikTok. Yes. William Berry, hello. Shaika says we want late night TT live. William Berry is guessing JFK. Wow, looks like JFK is smoking the competition in the poll. So I'm finally, after 2 some hours, gonna have my salad and maybe some tofu as well at 10:15 p.m. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Randy. I don't know if you saw, but I did post a TikTok. What do you even call it? A reel? I posted a TikTok of my salad dressing recipe. Mm-mm-mm. There's only one JFK president. So indeed, Laura, that is who I mean. Only one president, JFK. Randy says, I'll check it out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Randy. Hannah for Congress. I was about to talk and then, ooh, ow. I have such mixed feelings about politics because everyone's like, ugh, they're so horrible. They're so smarmy. They're so whatever. But I'm like, well, these are the people who are passing laws that the rest of us have to live by. So, love them or hate them, you got to have somebody running for office. What cut of greens am I eating? I'm not sure. I think this is just like romaine lettuce. Mulberry. I don't think Hannah would judge a guy by looks alone. He'd have to be an impressive, super smart person also. Fair question, and I don't get into details here. Obviously, you guys know I don't divulge my personal life on here. But generally speaking, and this goes for more than just romantic interest. This is like any person I'm interacting with. It's like appearances are great, but if that's where it all stops is just appearance and then there's like no personality, no conversational skills. It's just I can think of times where I've interacted with someone where they seemed really interesting from the outside, or whether it was like I don't know, like they were really attractive, or they had like a cool outfit on, or they looked really fit, and it's like, ooh, okay, this person appears like disciplined and attractive and whatever. But then it was like after about a minute, I was like, oh, like that's just not good vibes, not good convo, not it just like was apparent. I was like, oh, yeah, not great. Ooh, yep, behavioral finance HQ, yep. I know OKC is out. It's crazy to think that they're done. I feel like that they've been on such a streak. They just, yeah, couldn't pull it off tonight. Oh my gosh, Shaika. I was gonna put cucumber in my salad and I completely forgot. I had it right here too. Wow, Shaika, you read my mind. I'll do it tomorrow. How about that? This salad took me so dang long to put together. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep that away and eat it tomorrow. So you guys can count on another salad tomorrow and some cucumbers to put on top of it. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, behavioral finance, Shika. Keep personal life. Yes, I keep it private. I don't disclose like romantic stuff on the internet. I'm like, nope. I don't want that part of my life on the internet. No, thank you. No thanks. But William Barry. Make private lives private again. Yeah, no one got the bun drop today. Yep. I did say the time for tomorrow, and I've been saying the times in different time zones, so you have to do some calculating. Emily. Hi, Emily. Thank you for joining. I'm eating my dinner very late. Mm. Let's see. JFK is leading in the poll, and then Ronald Reagan, I think, is in second. Wow, the time is flying too. 2.5 hours already. Kirby, Yaba didn't get it either. The time for today was, I think it was 8:22. I shared the bun drop time for tomorrow, but if you missed it, you missed it. Kirby says disappointed. I know. I like trying to trick you guys though. Hello, Leo, and the Nekaram. Trayman is asking, when was the last time I ate meat? The last time I ate meat was in 2019. I was training for my first marathon, and I had such a powerful craving for fish, specifically fish. And so, probably the last time I ate meat of any kind was May of 2019. So, what would that be? 7 years ago? Yeah, 7 years ago. Your name is Dinesh. Hello, Dinesh. Thank you, Kevman. Yeah, this is the first. Have we had a night yet out of the 20 nights? Oh my gosh, Chelsea! Oh my gosh, you're back! Thank you. You guys, I was co hosting with a TikToker on TikTok a while ago tonight, and she's back. Oh my gosh, you sent Rose. Seriously, so great meeting you. I was saying afterward to the people over here on YT and Randy, who's in the chat, I was like Chelsea had the best vibes. Such aura. Hold on, Chelsea Baberstock. Seriously, yes, Randy, ditto. Chelsea has the best personality, like just such a good soul. Oh my gosh, Chelsea, you are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh. Aw. You too, Chelsea. Thank you so much. So radiant. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, she's just so like joyful and bright. Wow. And Randy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, this is so fun. All right, I'm gonna see. I have comments coming in right here. Kirby, did you have a farewell to meat when you went vegan, like a last meal? No, I think I did it cold turkey. That's kind of my personality. I just make up my mind about something and then it's like I commit and I don't go back. Chelsea says you are so welcome and you are radiant too. Oh my gosh. I love, see, this is like the best part of social media is like when you connect with people who are so lovely and so bright and encouraging. And I appreciated our convo about just kind of these disappointing, judgy, hateful vibes or comments you can get from people who are close to you, where you're like, how does this make any sense? It's like these are the people who are closest to me, and yet they can be so judgmental. yeah, I've had to field not many, luckily, but just some weird comments and not clearly not like super supportive or thrilled. But at the same time, I'm like, well, you can't let that deter you from what you're going after. It was a genuine, beautiful moment between us. Oh, you too, Chelsea. It made me feel less alone. Oh, yes, I love being able to connect with people on social. That is like hands down the best part of social media. That's why I can go live this many times. So Chelsea, I am going live every single day. My evening time, I go live at 8 p.m. Central, but I'm doing a 365 challenge where I'm going live every day for a year and maybe more, who knows, because I absolutely love live streaming. And the number one reason I love live streaming is meeting people and connecting with people and getting to know the people who like frequent my live streams where it's like I know what their jobs are, some of them, I know what they do for work. I know their sense of humor. I know where they're located in the US or abroad. Um, Chelsea says, okay, awesome, taking notes. Me too. Yes. And I was going to ask you too about like what your stream schedule is. We should totally go up. Agreed, Chelsea. Totally agree with this. Yes. I'm going to need to win at least one battle against you because you smoked my butt in our battle. Oh my gosh. So sweet. Thank you so much for all of these roses, Chelsea. You're an angel, seriously. Over here we have Kevin saying maybe the second night that people didn't get the button drop. Brandon S. I do my best. I'm not like perfect, but I really try to eat clean as much as I can. Chelsea, oh my gosh. Angel. Aussie Angel, Chelsea. Is it Baver? I guess we're not on video, but I'm saying Baverstock. Sorry if that's wrong. User said, hi, Lori. Great question. Thank you so much for asking. How do I find protein sources within my diet? I will show you my two favorite protein sources as a vegan because so many people actually, when I decided to go vegan, my mom was like so stressed because she's like, oh, you're just going to wither into a toothpick and there's no protein for you. This is so bad. And I think a lot of people don't know where plant-based protein sources are. Chelsea says, yes, Baverstock. Yes. Amazing. See you later, girl. Oh, thank you so much, Chelsea. Thank you so much for coming back in the chat. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. We will be connected on TikTok. I love this. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day because I think it's afternoon for you. Um Great question, Lori. So these are my favorite protein sources, and I eat them every single day. You can't, unfortunately, really see the quinoa well. Let me try and move the tofu. But every single day, pretty much without fail, I eat tofu. This is curry tofu. And I also eat this grain called quinoa. And both of them are complete proteins, which means that each of them has a complete amino acid profile. We're getting into technicalities here, but these are my two favorite protein sources. I eat tofu every single day, and I eat grains every single day. Quinoa. So quinoa and tofu are both complete proteins, and your girl loves her protein. I also eat a protein cereal called Catalina Crunch. I love pea protein. Sometimes I'll have like a vegan protein shake that has pea protein, completely plant-based. Other protein sources, I will put some tahini onto my food, which is this is made of sesame seeds. And then I actually baked some cookies, sugar-free cookies, made of almond flour. So these are almond flour cookies, and they did get a little bit dark, but whatever. But yeah, these have some protein in them as well. But my favorite protein sources, tofu and quinoa. All right. That was a long soliloquy. Let me get caught up again. Sorry. Kevin, yay! Arsenal losing today made my day. No, Kevin, no. I was so sad for them. I was hoping that they could have back-to-back weekends of epic footballing glory on the world stage, but no, it didn't pan out for them. But I was like, okay, it's disappointing for Arsenal that they lost the Champions League final, but let's not forget that a week ago they were lifting up the Premier League trophy. So I felt bad. I wanted Arsenal to win, but hey, I'm happy for PSG. Also, isn't Christian Pulisic on PSG? Christian Pulisic, our guy? No, 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 no. Why did I think he was at PSG? I feel like there's another person I'm thinking of. No, forget that thought. All right, Chief the Medicine Man sent a 6-7, and I was in the midst of my ramble, so I'm sorry I didn't get the screenshot, but let me say thank you so much for my favorite gift. All right. I just wanted to answer Lori's question because I love sharing. One thing I love about social media is also like sharing information to people. It's like I love taking people's questions about eating a vegan diet because I've been eating a vegan diet for 14 years. So I feel like I can just share info that not everyone would know or they want to know about the vegan diet. Trayman get paid if they are paying. Lori, Kevin, okay, Chief. I hope you're still here. But if not, Chief, thank you for my very favorite YouTube gift. Oh, the one and only 6-7. Woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Randy says I love quinoa. Also, Randy, because oops, nope, decline. Um, Also, Randy, like, is Chelsea not just the most angelic, sweet person? Like, of all the people I've ever interacted with on social media, I mean, you guys via text, like typing, but like just so sweet, such a sweetheart. Um, all right, Danos. I love this question, Donos. I don't know if you're still here, but what a great question. Would you rather dip your head in ice cold water or eat a sandwich with an enemy? Hands down, eat a sandwich with an enemy. Because even if we're super opposed and I like cannot stand this person and we are completely like against each other, one thing that I try so hard to do is like even if I feel like I can't really relate to, like, if I wouldn't have that much in common with someone, it's like you could put me in a room with most people and I could find something to talk with them about. And I feel like it would be so fascinating to sit down, eat a sandwich with my enemy, and like talk to them about life. Like, what was your childhood like? What's your family situation? How did you come to have this viewpoint? I just, instead of just being hateful and fighting against people, actually love to like have conversations and talk to them. All right, Kirby says, Hannah, do you like Lord of the Flies? I loved Lord of the Flies. Yes, we had to read that in, I forget if it was middle school or high school, but I thought it was really spooky, but really, you know me. I love horror. I love spooky stuff. So that was right up my alley. And I think it's just the premise is brilliant. It's like, what do humans do when there's like no civilization? Like, how would we act if we just happened to be left to our own devices? It's kind of what happens in the zombie apocalypse movies where it's like, all right, government doesn't exist anymore, rule of law doesn't exist anymore. It's a free for all, and you see who is a good person and who is an absolute horrible person because they're like, I don't have to obey any rules. I can do whatever I want. I can harm whoever I want. I can take whatever I want. I can do as I please. Yeah. I feel like it's a very fascinating book on like human nature and psychology and how we behave when there's no rules in place or government in place. You can tell this, I feel like that was the precursor to my poli sci major. She's a beautiful soul. That's how I felt. I know that is exactly how I felt too. I was like, it's just, I feel like there's some people, it's like, there's like a purity, like just like very light. And it's like, oh my gosh, wait, she's so great. I just feel like honestly some of the co-hosting requests I get on here, I'm like, no, no, not looking to co-host with a frat bro or I don't even know. Yeah, not the best vibes sometimes, but she was all the good vibes. Amazing. Kevman. Okay, where am I here? Ooh, Miss T. Mert says good morning. Lori, quinoa tofu, strong combo. Yep, all of the protein. Lori says, and you got the low glycemic index of the quinoa to pair with the something. What's your favorite Catalina Crunch flavor? Lori, I hope you're still here. I don't know if you still are. Dang it. Lori, my favorite Catalina Crunch flavor is chocolate and peanut butter. Kirby. Oh yeah, Kevin. Yep. I was for some reason I had associated with Christian Pulisic with PSG. And no, I was wrong about that. Hello, Levi Maxwell. Kirby says it's a Lord of the Flies series on Netflix. I have seen this and I've considered watching it. Kevin Mbappe used to be on PSG. Kevin says, "What's tomorrow's date?" A joke. Arshad is here. Hi, Arshad. Okay. I was going to finish up this little bit of salad I had. Or not. Oh, man. That was horrible. Wow. And this is what. Oh, man. That's glass. Oh, you guys. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, wait. I got to be so careful because I just smashed. I don't know if you guys saw this. Oh no, and it probably got in my food. Yeah, I can't eat that. No way. Did you guys see that? I completely smashed my salad bowl. What a heartbreaker, guys. Oh, that is so sad. I probably have to get rid of this too. I know. I've honestly, this is like probably one of the worst. I mean, it could have been worse. Now I just have to be so careful about where I'm walking. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can eat that. I wouldn't want to risk eating a little bit of glass. Oh, how sad. Okay. I have to be so careful with where I'm walking now because there's little flecks of glass now. I should honestly put on some socks. But ooh, that could have been worse. Yeah. Ooh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Super dangerous. Wow. I'm shocked that I did that. Holy moly. Okay. That was crazy. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna need to like vacuum and oh my god, I can see it everywhere. This is so sad. Well, I think that should be my cue to wrap this up. Wow, that was absolutely nuts. Anyways, rip, rip tofu and quinoa, because yeah, that I can't, I can't risk eating something that has glass in it. Dang. Oh, that's like probably one of my worst kitchen mess ups ever. And I gotta be so careful with this countertop here. Shoot. Oh, how disappointing. Anyways, Chief Kevin, Chief says, or sandals, use a vacuum. Yep, totally. I know, tragic. And now I have to be like really vacuum. Yep, that's what live is all about. Everything in real time. Exactly. Like I'm not gonna touch this glass because it's super sharp, but like my salad bowl is like destroyed over here. Let me show it actually to you. Like, look at this. Can you see that? Ooh, horrible. All right, I'm gonna close the poll. Yeah, Randy. Let me show you. Like, take a look at that. Smashed salad dressing splattered everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to dump my water. It's just, yeah, you can't risk ingesting any little bit. I know. I was like, yep, I'm gonna have to like dump my coffee. It's like suddenly you got to be so careful about where there's little bits of glass. Spooky. You know what I'm gonna do to end this on a good note? I am gonna eat a cookie because we could still enjoy a little sweet treat. Yeah, it's more a safety issue. Like, there's bits of glass everywhere now, and now I have to. It's 10:42 p.m. and now I have to clean up glass. Woo! Eat cookies. Yeah, eat cookies and then yeah, clean up the mess. Yeah, that was wild. Absolutely wild. Hmm. Oh well. Good story to tell. Yeah, got a story to tell. All right. Well, what a night. No ice cream, James. All right. So, ooh, that was so jarring and sudden. You know what I should do as well. Oh, this sucks. Oh, Chief, thank you. I'm worried about the glass that I have on here. I don't think there's too many bits, but just even small fragments can get in there. And I just bought this too. Dang it. Oh well. I guess I just gotta clean it up. All right, Kirby. So, oh, you sent a 6-7. Dang it, I missed it. Crap. Did TT see it? Do you mean TikTok? I think so. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, this is so painful. All right, I gotta get Kirby on here. Tommy Brown Jr. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get going because I've got a mess to clean up, which stinks. But there's nothing to do but just clean it up. So Kirby, I got you. All right. So, guys, thank you for the very lovely live stream. I am gonna have to get going here because I've got a huge mess. Um, but I want to say thank you to keep my hands off. I want to say thank you to um everybody. Oh, I didn't freaking close my poll. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. Been there, done that, says Tommy Brown Jr. Vidder, great to see you. I'm hopping off because I just smashed a salad bowl, which sucks. But last poll of the night, guess who I'd say is the hottest president? JFK got 50% of the vote, and it is JFK, John F. Kennedy. Get your sister to clean up the mess. Never hot James Robinson. Yep, Vidder. I'm going live 365 days. So today is day number 20. I've got a ways to go. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was very fun despite smashing my salad bowl. What else? I'm doing the 365 day live stream challenge, so I will be live again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. By Dennis, by Kevin. Hello, Matt. There were lots of donos tonight. Thank you so much to Ken Kill Cam, Roger Hess, AJ Max, and Never Stop for sending super chats. And then there were a bunch. Oh, wait, hold on. Roger Hess joined the channel as a member. So thank you for joining, Roger Hess. And then we also had Never Stop join the channel as a Never Stop has been a channel member for 1 month, so thank you. And then there were gifts from Terrence B35, Kasten Rose, PTS Demon, B Show 1999, Layla Williams, David J, Tough Tutio, Chief the Medicine Man, and Kirby. Oh, and Gary! Oh my gosh, yes! Thank you, Gary. Let me add you to my list. All right. And then, and I don't know if we had mods tonight. Did we maybe have Back to the Future? I'm not sure. Got it right, says Randy. I know. JFK is such a fave. That was an easy one for sure. Good night, Chief the Medicine Man. Yes, thank you guys so much. Sorry for the chaotic ending to this live stream, but it's also been 2.5 hours, so I think it's a good time to wrap this up. And I will see you guys. I will be going live again as usual tomorrow night, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central, FDR, Gary Vidvitter. All right. Oh my gosh, Tommy Brown, look at this. Yes, so cute, so cute. All right, I think I got that one, Tommy Brown. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. Okay, Back to the Future was here. Thank you, Kevin. These streams get so long that sometimes I'm like, was that this stream or was that yesterday? So thank you guys. Thank you for bearing with me for the chaos. And Gary, thank you so much. Buddha is here. I'm gonna get going though because I got tons of glass and I'm kind of nervous about it being everywhere, but yeah, I gotta clean up the smashed glass. So take care, everybody, and I will be live again tomorrow night, Sunday night at 8